I know what you're thinking. CJ, you suck at posting vlogs in time. And while there's a pretty good reason behind that, sometimes I don't necessarily know when I'm going to be posting a main channel video until I post it. And then I forget, oh shit, I gotta record this vlog footage. So, need to give you all some context, and I'm gonna jump straight into this. What's up, everybody? My name's CJ Faison. First and foremost, welcome to my vlog channel. If you're looking for the main channel, links in the description. Go check that out. You've obviously clicked on the video because you like the title of it. And to be honest with you, I needed to post this video about a day ago, and I didn't. So I'm re-recording the video that I should have posted alongside the Randonautica video that you just watched. Now, there's two things that I'm going to cover in this video. Number one, this right here, that doll that we had found that was playing music. And then number two, where there was like a suitcase looking bag, like laptop looking bag, that is also going to be covered within this video. Now, I'm here at Motivated North headquarters where we package up some orders. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere on every shelf. It's a little insane looking, but long story short, I'm going to jump right into this vlog here because there is a lot that I have to cover and go over. And I hope that you all can understand this. I'm trying to find where to put the camera right now, sorry. So Port Mahone Road was where we found this doll that was playing a creepy music, and I have not done like a vlog on that doll. And the reason being is because I actually had thought there was a camera inside of it. And I'm like, okay, well then there's like this big speaker that's probably put in there, but that is incorrect. I had a lot of you actually send me some screenshots of these dolls, which happen to be like collectible. Why it's out there in the middle of nowhere, I have no idea. I don't even know how much these dolls are worth, but just a simple fact that there was a doll playing music was very weird. Now, you're probably wondering also about, well, CJ, you know, what happened at the end of the previous video? I'm going to get to that because all of this is starting to make sense and kind of transpire, okay? And this is where I really need everyone to pay very quick attention. There has been times where I have said in my videos, I don't believe that the app has people stalking you. I just don't. I don't think that's possible in any way, shape, or form. I never thought it was possible until recently. Now, there are people that could possibly hack the app. I don't know. I have personally had great communication with a lot of you fans that say, and I'm like holding intelligent, deep conversations with some of you that like, I want to know more of your theory. Like one of your theories, oh gosh, I think this lady's name was Shannon or Stacy, something along those lines. You know, you and I held a great conversation on Instagram about, you know, your theory, and I thought it was great. And then I heard another theory, which was better. And all these theories that people are throwing out there at the end of the day, they're actually making sense. All of them are plausible and could be taken this way. So imagine this, all right? You come up to an area. I backed my truck kind of like up in this hill driveway looking thing, and we got out. And when we got out of the truck, everything fell off. It did not feel normal. And I can't sit here and tell you with a straight face that, oh, I wasn't scared of anything. Like, I'm no big and Mr. Badass dude. I'm a guy that just gets the shit scared out of him a lot, and I'm naturally hesitant in situations because I am not naive. If you want to go in there and pound your chest, yeah, I'd go out there, be my guest. Please do it. I beg you. I really, really do. I beg you. But at the same time, you're seeing who the real CJ really is. And that's all that really matters to me. So what I'm trying to say to you all is put yourself in our shoes. That's not normal, right? It's not at all. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to make that clear. Now, I'm going to jump into this previous Randonautica video that you're kind of seeing some clips of right here. This, again, we have, for some reason in Delaware, I don't know if it's just all the spots are dried up or what it really is, but to me, it was very strange that we had a couple of good intents and it led us to a couple of good places, and then it's just boom, dry spell for hours. I mean, Dylan and I have ridden around in a car for 4 hours sometimes and got nothing. We just keep hitting generate location, generate location, generate location on the app. And you're gonna have that. It's just the way the app is. So I need you to remember something really, really quickly. Of these past two videos, there is someone that is messing with us. Whether they're connected through the app or not, we don't know. But if they're at all of these locations that we're at, it kind of makes sense that they could possibly be with the app or have hacked the app. Now, Zach Stark states this theory right here on screen, which I showed on the video. Theory: there is an algorithm in place that uses GPS data, census data, sales and purchase data, alongside with your personal profile built from data collected from people's phones that in theory would be able to predict locations where something is likely to happen. For example, if your intention is witchcraft, it would use a compiled list of GPS locations of people who have been to or regularly visit whose phone's data reflects that. And that's what I'm getting at. You all have to understand, this happens. There's no such thing as privacy on the internet. Facebook knows your every move. They know what you search, whether it's dirty or clean. It don't matter. They know. They know. And there's nothing that is stopping these companies from selling your data to everyone. It's just not. Get that through everyone's head. There's no such thing as privacy. You can say what you want, but there's no such thing as privacy. And therefore, I do think the app takes what you listen, or listens to what you say, and matches it up with data that those people who search this often go to this place, or this person has searched this and is, it just makes sense. Data is data. It's a big business. I understand it. I'm not complaining about the privacy thing because, hey, I'm on social media and so are all of you. So now what I'm about to do, I'm going to take you to the dry erase board in the other office and I'm going to lay out some stuff. And I hope that you all can follow along because this is proving that there could possibly be someone that is either stalking or following us or is somewhat maybe semi-connected to the app. Okay, so right here you can see I've got on the whiteboard the doll, the suitcase, the trash can, and laptop bag. So the doll right here you see on the screen, suitcase you see right here on the screen as well, and then the trash can and the laptop bag. Now, how does all of this correlate down here? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together the past couple of days, and here's what I came up with, okay? So number one, let's think about the doll. That has to have a battery in order to operate, correct? Because if not, it's the world's greatest batteries ever, and I'd like to get me a set, but it's just not possible for that thing to be running for days. Now, when I took the doll apart, there is something in the back of it. It has like a tape cassette looking thing. I might have to do a vlog about that for you all to understand it, but it was a tape cassette going on. It wasn't like it was a CD that would like start over. So once the cassette tape gets all the way to the end, you have to rewind it apparently, and that's how you play it again. So the fact that that thing was playing is very strange and very suspect to me. Move on to the suitcase. A couple days later, we find that it was like on this, like, I don't even know, like a walkway to a beach. So then a couple days later, we find the trash can and a laptop bag. Now there was nothing in the trash can, so I'm gonna kind of just cross through that there, but the laptop bag was more concerning because there was a note inside of it. Now, in order for these three to correlate, they were placed by someone. End of story. These three are the only things that stood out to me that could have been placed by someone, all right? Now, the rest of the stuff that we had come across, that could literally have been trash, correct? So what I'm trying to say is those things did not just show up at those locations randomly. They did not, grow legs and walk. Maybe the doll did, who knows? But what I do want to point out was if that was actually playing a tune like the little girl was like singing, that doll was, I'm just going to have to venture to think that, okay, that was placed there. There's no way in hell that the batteries could last that long. Just think about that. It's just not possible. So then the suitcase, that's another very weird thing to be just set on a bridge. It would be one thing like if someone were to like toss it out the window and it was in the woods, but it was specifically on one of those walkways of like this little mini bridge. And then we get to the trash can and the laptop bag in the woods. We are going back there. We are going back and we are going to grab that bag because I was terrified at this point. Our camera battery was running extremely low, and I'm going to tell you all of the little dirty details about what happened. Really not dirty details, but I'm going to tell you all the details of what happened. We get to this point on the road. We park on the side of the road. I'm surprised my car didn't get slammed. And we get out of the car. We're running low on battery. And all I'm thinking to myself is, all right, if we run out of battery on the main camera here, I'm gonna break out my phone. So the flashlight was starting to dim down because we were losing battery power, which meant I'm gonna have to break out my cell phone here in a little bit and just use that light and the camera when both of these die. Luckily it didn't happen, but as we're walking out, and why I ended the video the way that I did was for one reason. I had to compile my thoughts before I did an outro. I really did. I don't think that it's possible for me to have given you enough context that night of, hey, here's what happened. We literally made it to the car, no problem. Nobody came out of the woods and tried to kill us or attack us. Nobody showed up and tried to, slice our tires or anything crazy. But what did happen was a long conversation and a drive home that I will never forget. We are going to go back to that set of woods. And the reason why is because there was something written on the note. We have slowed it down frame by frame by frame by frame. We can't figure it out. We don't know what exactly it says. So that's why we want to go back. If that stuff is still there, that's very strange, right? But if there's someone running around the woods, let's just think about this. Let's just say there's someone running around the woods, right? And they're setting shit up for people. What's the purpose, right? What is the purpose? Like, I'm having trouble with that. Maybe I'm not supposed to know. There was at one point in time I thought this app was supposed to solve murder mysteries, and I still think it is possible because you come across evidence. I also think this app could lead you to crime scenes for you to tamper with the evidence. And that is a possibility too. There's so many theories out there that could work. I don't know. But that's what happened. No, we didn't die. Obviously, I'm right here. Nothing insane really went on. But I do have to say, I truly feel in my heart and soul that there was somebody that set all of that up. Whether it was the same person or multiple people who work for the app, I don't know. I really don't know. So I want you all to comment your opinions below, because at the end of the day, that's what matters, is your all's opinions. If you all like these Randonautica videos, I will continue doing them. But they take a lot of time to do, which I don't mind at all. We'll never complain about work. But at the same time, it's like, if you all want to see different content, I will give you what you all want to see. So make sure you put in separate comments. I need one comment that basically gives your theory about Randonautica. Another comment that says, hey CJ, would love to see more Randonautica videos, or hey CJ, would love to see less Randonautica videos. Help me gauge that. I don't know what you all want unless I ask. I'm coming to you right now, and that's what I'm doing. And one thing before I go, this is literally the most amazing, stretchable, like wearable, breathable hoodie I have ever owned. Super warm, but also it's not like real thick. The material is amazing. It's the Face and Feel Good material that we spent like so much time, like literally almost 8 months developing this, our own material for this. It's got the cool black strings, the motivated logo. Please literally go get them right now. This is going to be a limited edition color. Once they are gone, they're gone. We also have gray in stock as well. But use the promo code. What should I come up with? So I'm going to go ahead and create a promo code here on my phone so it'll work for all of you. But this promo code is going to be the word scary, and that's going to get you 15% off of anything that you want to buy in the store. But these hoodies right now, I'm telling you all right now, is the craziest material hoodie I have ever produced. And I'm not gonna lie, these things are cool and they feel so good. So go get that right now. I'm creating the promo code. Love you all so much. And don't forget, one of the main channel videos coming up is going to be Dylan and I going back to that set of woods. A stupid ass 2-hour drive for nothing, probably, but we're going to make the drive. We're going to go down that trail. We're going to get that trash can and that. And I've got something special. I've actually started a Randonautica room. That is exactly right. So every time that I've been picking up trash or actually taking an item from a location, I've been keeping it all. And I'm very excited to show you that my Randonautica room is almost done being set up, and it is cool. There's some really weird shit, but there's also some really cool shit too. So go ahead, use that promo code. You know what to do, and I will see you all on the main channel for the next video.